Hey everyone, welcome back! Today we are covering 2 days of Ireland road trip. Because day 6 was mostly one long drive, beautiful but long. As we made our way from Portrush all the way down to Limerick, back in the Republic of Ireland. Then on day 7, things picked up again with a visit to the Cliffs of Moher and one of the most beautiful castles I have ever seen. So buckle up, this one is got winding roads, dramatic cliffs, medieval vibes, and yes, more food. Let's hit the road. As we left Portrush and headed toward Garvagh, it didn't take long for the scenery to change. 1 minute you are in town, the next you are surrounded by open fields, stone walls, and skies that go on forever. We passed a small local church, quiet, timeless, and homes scattered across the hills like they have been here for generations. That's the thing about Ireland. The countryside is never far. It just shows up like magic. Before getting too far down the road, we made a quick stop at Garvagh Forest Trails. Looks like one of the favorite spots for locals. Nice fresh air, unique stone pyramid, carnivorous woodland, and a chance to stretch our legs before the long drive ahead. About an hour into the drive, we pulled into a random little town and found the Meal Wheel Bar. One of those local pubs where the food is simple, hearty, and surprisingly good. We tried a classic bangers and mash, sausage, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Total comfort food. Warm, savory, and exactly what you want on a road trip like this. And me? I needed a break from potatoes. So the chef whipped up a freestyle omelette. Eggs, veggies, ham, shrimps, and a little cheese. It was good, just what I was craving. The drive after lunch to our next stop was about 3 hours. It is long, but not without surprises. Like these little guys across the hill. Hands down, the most energetic sheep we saw in Ireland. We made a short stop in Athlone, a town that definitely deserves more time than we gave it. From castles to riverside views, there's quite a bit to see in this place. We started day 7 with a location that needs no introduction, the Cliffs of Moher. It's one of those places you have seen in photos 100 times, but it still takes your breath away in person. The views were gorgeous as we followed the walking path with the wind in our faces. When you visit here, you might want to be careful not to get too close to the edge when taking photos. Driving through the nearby neighborhoods, we noticed new homes going up. Things are changing rapidly in this area. On the way to our next destination, Kylemore Abbey, we drove alongside a gently rubbling lake, and just out of the window, 2 sheep casually strolled by the road. This is Ireland, unfiltered. Kylemore Abbey, a place that isn't just beautiful, it is built from a love story. Mitchell Henry built this fairy tale castle as romantic tribute to his wife Margaret, after they fell for the town of Connemara on their honeymoon in 1867. In 1920, Benedictine monks purchased and converted the grand house into a monastic sanctuary while opening a boarding and day school for girls that operated until 2010. Heartbreak struck when Margaret died young. In his sorrow, Mitchell built a miniature neo-Gothic cathedral by the lake, a timeless symbol of his love. Both are now laid to rest in a nearby mausoleum. The Victorian walled garden here is equally enchanting. Once compared to London's Kew Gardens, it's a technical marvel wrapped in a floral beauty. We grabbed a simple meal by the gardens, just me, the fresh air, and good company. It's such a treat to enjoy those quiet moments, surrounded by acres of beautiful garden. Today is the Benedictine nuns who carry Mitchell's legacy forward, preserving romance, faith, and nature in this corner of Ireland. Their voices fill this place in a way that is quiet and humble. At the end of this video, here's one more thing worth mentioning. Local pubs are everywhere in Ireland, and the food never let us down. Hot portions, solid flavor, and yes, even our pasta came with a side of French fries. At this point, I have learned potatoes are not just a side dish here, they're a way of life. That wraps up 2 full days of peaceful, wild, historic, and yup, still more potatoes in Ireland. Hope you enjoyed the ride, and I will see you in the next one.